from Meticulous Moments, and I am so happy here today with two of our very valuable Meticulous Martial Arts Mastermind members, and that's called MMAM in short. Guys, we are in season 3 of Meticulous Moments, and I just have to say thank you to every single person who has been such an instrumental part. Thank you so much, guys. We have been growing exponentially, and I want to say thank you to every single person who's been a guest on Meticulous, every single person who's a part of the Meticulous Moments family, everyone who has connected, all my brothers and sisters across the globe. As I mentioned, we're in season 3, and I'm on Traverse TV with Meticulous Moments. I'm on CBS. We are on Roku. We are all across the globe, guys. In Florida alone, we've got 6 million viewers. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because all of you have taken hands with me and we have done this together. So I want to give a shout out to every single guest as well as my members. Guys, you are making up this wonderful martial arts group with me. Thank you for accepting the invites and for letting us grow. And today I have the wonderful honor to interview 2 of my members, and those are Dame Donna Cancilla Keating, who's not just a member, guys. She's my family, she's my sister, and also Phil Mawdsley. And we're going to be talking a little bit about martial arts. So I want to say welcome to them, and I want to ask Dame Donna to start off and introduce yourself to the audience, please, my sister.
Okay, my name is Donna Cancilla Keating. I'm a 4th degree black belt in Goju-Ryu. I took Nihon Goshin Aikido for 9 years. I was deigned last May 6th in Rome by Duke Fabio Bevilacqua. It was one of the most beautiful experiences I ever had in my life. I mean, that's where my family's from. My family's from Italy, and it was just a dream come true to celebrate my 70th birthday with Duke Fabio and his beautiful wife, Asta, and our warrior brothers and sisters of the Spartan Hall Warriors. And it's going to be a wonderful event coming this May in Spain. I wish I could be there, but unfortunately I cannot.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Dame Donna. Let me tell you guys, Dame Donna is very knowledgeable. She is fast and she's very strong. I know because I've personally had her show me a few of the moves that she does, and she is definitely my warrior sister. So, sis, thank you so much for being an inspiration to all the women out there who want to start martial arts, who want to empower themselves and become the best them that they can be. Thank you so much, Dame Donna. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, it was wonderful being here. Thank you so much, sis. I love you so much.
I love you so much, sis. Let's go over to Phil. Phil, please tell the audience who you are before we get into this lovely conversation about all the things that are happening. Please tell the audience.
Okay, my name's Phil Mawdsley. I am 47 this time coming up. I don't feel my age. I feel a lot younger. But I'm a mixed martial artist with 30 years experience this May. This is what you're seeing right behind me right now. I'll tell you about that after. But I started in traditional karate many, many years ago when I was 17, 1994. And then I was one who couldn't stick to one style. I had to do multiple martial arts. And with freestyle martial arts, Thai boxing under my Master Sandy Holt. And I got to train with many, many people over the years. I do hold a 3rd degree black belt level 1 instructor in freestyle martial arts. I've had the opportunity to train with Chris Credelli, lots of other masters, Master Sken, my teacher's master, and my current master, who I'm going to be seeing tomorrow in Peterborough, Grandmaster Ian Parker, who means the world to me. I'm proud to be one of his students. I will be with him tomorrow, and I'll be with him in May for the big event coming up, which I'm going to talk to you a bit after. I also hold many awards. I've done fights. I did competitions years and years ago, 29 years ago. Not many, but I did a few, and exhibitions. But I have one more big goal to achieve, and I'm going to achieve that goal. And it is a fight which I want to do for a very, very good friend of mine, which I will talk about in a bit. But besides all that, I have multiple Hall of Fame awards, which you've seen. I've been posting. Hall of Fame in India, seminars I've done. The Black Belt UK Hall of Fame with my black belt with the Black Belt Hall of Fame on it. I love that. And I'm looking forward to being at the Hall of Fame again in May. And at Briglington for another big special award to hit my 30 years in mixed martial arts.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you for you guys in the audience. You can see the high level caliber of martial artists that we have in the MAM group. These are individuals that have been training for years, honing their skills and becoming better every single day. Now, I want to give a special shout out to Sandy Holt, who I also know. Hi, Sandy. We are so happy to have you view this. I know you're going to watch this as well. And then also another valued member, Ian Parker. Ian is doing amazing things there in the UK with the martial arts. My goodness, the list goes on of the amazing members that we have in there. And I just want to say, guys, you're all valued. I know Sunny Singh is in there. Silvio Simak is in there. Michelle Lopez Cardozo. We've got so many people from across the globe. So let's start with our backstories, guys, because Dame Donna has a very, very unique backstory. We're first going to go to Dame Donna and then to Phil. Dame Donna, tell the audience, when did you start martial arts and how did that happen?
Well, I was taking care of my parents. They moved in with me and they built an apartment next door. And they asked me to go through the phone book. Back then we had the yellow pages, which we don't have anymore. And I was looking through it just to see what I could find for my parents because they were in their 80s. And I come across short kick karate. I figured, I'm going to take that. So I called them up. They says, come on in. I went in and the owner said to me, how old are you? I said, I'm 55. He says, you're 55? He says, well, we have a Nihon Goshin Aikido and Goju Ryu Karate. Which one do you want to take? I said, both. He said, both at 55? I said, yes. Now, when I met the sensei in Goju Ryu, he said to me, look, Donna, because you're 55 years old doesn't mean I'm going to treat you any different than the other students. I says, I don't want you to. And I became a yellow belt. And he says, I'm taking you to a tournament in Atlantic City. And I said, no problem, because I was blind towards the whole thing. Well, when I finally got to Atlantic City, he said to me, I'm going to put you up against a brown belt and a black belt. And I want to see kata, sparring, and see how you make out. Well, I won grand championship. And I was like, that's it. I love it. I'm going to keep it up. I have a trophy room and it's like full of trophies. I try to do as many tournaments as I could at the age of 55. And my last tournament, I was 64, 65. And I won also not the grand champion, but I won the black belt over 60s award. It's a beautiful crystal trophy. I mean, I have it right here in my living room. And sadly, COVID hit and all the schools closed. And I just had a wonderful run at the age of 55. And I try to help other women, no matter what their age is, to get into martial arts. Go with your children. Know how to defend yourself, especially today. I mean, it's amazing. It really is. So I had a wonderful, wonderful career in martial arts, and I hope to continue on with being on Facebook and get in touch with my brothers and sisters of the arts because I love them dearly, and going to the Hall of Honors every year. It's going to be my 16th year next year going to the Hall of Honors.
Oh, that is incredible.
It's a family of love. I mean, martial arts is strictly about loving each other, protecting each other, and the love and the honor that we have for each other. And Alan Goldberg puts on such a show. It's amazing. It's amazing. I look forward to it every year. And next year we're taking Phil and Daz with us. Right, Phil?
Two
That's
MAM
right.
members. Two MAM members.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, guys, Dame Donna is an exceptional martial artist. I had the wonderful honor and privilege to meet her in person. She's been such a rock in my life, guys. A foundation
Oh,
for me. And I'll never forget when I walked in the door and there she was, and I could just give her a big hug. And we talked so many things when I was there with her, and her trophies. There's so many trophies, guys. There's a special room for all her trophies, and some of them are bigger than I am. So that was amazing to see, Donna. And shout out to Alan Goldberg, who put on an incredible event. It was a
isn't it?
life-changing experience. I can't wait for next year to see Alan and Dr. Robert Goldman again, and you, Donna. And so happy to hear that you are still connecting with all the martial artists out there,
Yes.
because you have a story. You inspire, you ignite. Audience, I said to Dame Donna when I was there, I said to Dame Donna, martial arts found you because you
did.
were called to do it, right?
It's amazing how it just happened. I just was going through a phone book, and my father said to me, "You're too old to take up martial arts." I said, "Dad, I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going." My husband said, "Give her a month." No, I stayed all the way. I went all the way. 12 years, constant learning. I had a personal trainer that was the 10th degree that learned in Okinawa. He lived with me for 2 years in my house, and he trained me every day but Sunday. And my husband would just like, "Oh my God, she's being thrown on the floor." And having a personal trainer that actually lives with you is the best thing that ever happened to me, because of the fact that it wasn't just the 3 nights a week. It was every single day but Sunday. And I also went 3 nights a week at the dojo. So I had extra training by the best. And it was just incredible. He had 52 years in martial arts.
Wow. Dame Donna, you are definitely a history maker. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, you're a history maker. There's so many women that's going to watch this that's going to say, "Well, I can also do that. I can start martial arts and excel and exceed like Donna is doing." And,
yeah,
you're talking about having a teacher at home and, him flipping you on the floor and you're doing some jiu-jitsu and some moves there. I was thinking back to my house, because I do the same with my kids. We both are in martial arts as well. All of us are in martial arts, my daughter and my son and I. And we have an interesting family life, guys, because we will just be walking in the living room and my son will tackle me and we'll do some jiu-jitsu, and my daughter will fall in, or, we'll walk in the hallway and a kick will come around the door and we'll laugh. And martial arts brings that joy, guys. It brings that joy. So if you have kids, or if you have a family member that wants to do martial arts with you, let them, because it
exactly
really is, like
agree.
Donna said, it's a family of love. It brings people together,
It
and it
does.
got the best in us. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm a nobody. I'm a no one compared to the other people at the Hall of Honors. But they make you feel like you're so loved. It's like people came up to me, "You Donna Cancilla Keating? Yeah, oh, how you doing? I'm so and so. I have you on Facebook." It's just a loving connection of
That's
the
it.
world, at the Hall of Honors. And Fabio, Duke Fabio, is being a Spartan Hall warrior. I mean, he's just wonderful. We went to Rome and we had such a wonderful time. And it's like, I'm so happy that I finally got to go to Rome, and not just to be there, but to be a member of the Spartan Hall of Warriors, part of the Duke Fabio's family, and my brothers and sisters of the Spartan Warriors. It was just a great time. And I'm so happy to be involved in martial arts, because my life expanded into a beautiful, honorable,
Yeah.
happiness. I mean, it was the happiest time of my life, and I'm glad it happened. I wish every woman and every man with and children get up, get to your dojo, learn. It's the best thing for women, especially in today's times. Today's times is just not good. So
Yeah.
now it's great for everyone. And now we're having Phil, and we're having Daz come to the Hall of Honors. I mean, I just can't wait till next year because it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A
Right,
lot
Daz?
of great people.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And also shout out to Duke Fabio Bevilacqua. He is our brother, guys. He's a family to Dave, Donna and I as well. He's doing incredible work with the Spartan Hall of Warriors. He's the international president of the Spartan Hall of Warriors. And I want to thank him for inducting me into the Spartan Hall of Warriors with Dame Donna, and also for making me the South African representative, the president for South Africa. Now, the upcoming event for the Spartan Hall of Warriors is in Tenerife in May. Guys, and it's going to be an incredible event. I'm having a live with Duke Fabio tomorrow, Thursday the 22nd, and we are going to be discussing a lot of things about the upcoming event in Spain. So don't miss that. And thank you so much for sharing that, Donna, for reminding me about that. Duke Fabio is a wonderful person. I got
Always
to meet
smiling.
him in person as well.
Always
Absolutely
smiling.
great guy. Yeah.
He's wonderful. He's wonderful. He's my brother. I love him dearly. He's always got a smile on his face. It's just, and so does his wife, Asta. Just a great person. And Phil, I'll tell you what, it was such an honor to meet you and to see the wonderful things that you do in life. It's incredible. We speak almost every day. And Daz also, he's like my brother. We just have a yeah.
Daz is also amazing, and Phil is here also to share his martial arts story. So let's hear Phil. Tell the audience how you started in the martial arts, and just about your journey up to this point.
Okay, so martial arts started for me through watching DVDs, videotapes back in the day. Back in 1994, I didn't have DVDs then, and it was Bruce Lee what inspired me, and Chuck Norris and Jackie Chan, but mainly BruceLee. And I turned around to my family and said, my parents, and I want to learn to fight, and I just found the martial arts school, a traditional karate school, what meant the world to me. The school is not running at this moment in time because he has retired from teaching, but he still is going, grading black belt downgrades in Norway and the Far East, because that's where he was raised and stuff like that. And martial arts is just a passion to me, with lots of other things what's happening around the world for me. And I've got amazing stuff happening at the minute. But I want to thank Donna. It was amazing. I do talk to her every day, and I'm honoured to be at the All of Honors next year. I don't know what I've done to deserve it, but I am honoured. But it's a great event. It's a great event, and especially this what's behind me. So in May, I think it's the 3rd and 4th of May, or the 4th and 5th May, we are in the UK Martial Arts Show, where we're going to meet lots of nice people. Cynthia Rothrock, Don the Dragon Wilson, Bill Sufo Wallace. I'm proud to met him loads of times. I was proud to meet Cynthia. I'm looking forward to meet Don Wilson. Signed stuff from everybody is great. Signed boxing glove from Bill Wallace is amazing. Meeting my brothers, my families. James Turner is a big inspiration to me. Got Matthews, everybody there's loads of people that I can't mention everybody. Silvio Samak, Sonny Singh is my brother. I love him to bits. Daz in London now. He means the world to me, and there's something happening with Daz. And I'm proud what's going to happen. So after the martial arts show, we are in Briglington on the 18th and 19th of May, which is the poster behind me. You see here?
Yeah, I see that.
This place is the gathering of the grandmasters from all over the world. We got America, we got Germany, we got Italy, we got China. You name it, we've got it. And we got Sunny Singh down there. Daz is down there doing the seminar. I'm there with my team, Master Parker, MPSK. This is going to be my 30 years in mixed martial arts. This is what I'm
Whoa.
going for. This means the world to me. But I have been taking a bit of time out of martial arts, even though I am training in the gym, because another career is taking over, which is what I want. So I will always have the martial arts. I still go back to martial arts when I'm not doing my other job, and that's the film industry. So the film industry happened through martial arts.
Yeah.
Over 7 years now, I've been doing in the film industry, doing lots of projects in the UK and Bollywood projects with amazing people, working with Sony in projects. And our latest film we worked on, Play Pits, which is hopefully due out this year in the UK. Hopefully we'll get on platforms and wherever it goes. That was amazing to fight Sonny in that film. He was a character. His character was brutal, and but I can't tell you how the outcome came. You have to watch the movie. But it was a great film. And then Bollywood, working with a legend martial artist and movie star, Tiger Shroff. He was amazing to work with in the industry. Plus many, many more. There is other films coming up, which I can't really discuss. So until further notice, we can discuss that. But I'm very pleased with what's coming up. I work hard. I train out in the gym to build my body better and bigger, and for what's coming up. There's also coming up this week. Tomorrow, I am with Master Parker, and then Saturday we are in London for a big film event, which I'm looking forward to. Networking, meeting new people, and stuff like that. So it's going to be great. So that's coming up this week. Next week, we have Daz. Now, Daz has been amazing to me. I do talk to him a lot. I am down at his place next week, next Wednesday, next Thursday, with his team, training and teaching and helping, not just for the martial arts, but using film fights as well. So that's a great stuff to do. And also, I'm also part of his association, HASC. So I will be fighting 2025 for his club next year. I also want to fight for Team Great Britain with MPSK. Whether it happens or not, it depends what's coming up. I don't know. But there's lots of things coming up. But there's lots of people I need to thank, and the people I'm going to thank. There's loads, but I can't mention them all. There's that many. Well, certain people I will do, and I hold the biggest respect for them. We've got Donna, who is like a sister to me. She's a queen. She's amazing. She's beautiful. It means the world to me. Yourself, you're amazing what you do. I love you to bits. You're great at what you do. Your interview. I'm proud of your work.
Yes,
it's absolutely an honor to be on your show and supporting it. Daz, yeah, I mean, Daz is amazing. I'm going to be working with Daz in the movie as well. So he's doing really, really well. James Turner, Sunny Singh, there's so many people I need to thank, and it's unbelievable. And without these people who I support and they support me, without the martial artists around the world, I won't be doing what I do today. Going to these events, meeting them. It's them people what drive me, what give me the passion to do what I want to do. And I'm just honored to be at certain places and stuff like that and meeting amazing people. I'm looking forward to being there in Atlantic City to meet was it Robert Alan Goldberg? Is it
Alan Goldberg?
Alan Goldberg, yeah. I look forward to meeting them. And everybody else. There's lots of things going to happen, and everything's like a waiting game for me. When it happens, it happens, and it's a tough industry, and I'm just going to fight and work hard for what I want. I have got goals and dreams I want. Every goal I've accomplished, every goal I've achieved. The big goals I want. yeah, there's barriers in the way, but I'm knocking them barriers down because I'm fighting hard for what I want.
Yes, yes,
But
you are.
that's my career. That's my career. The martial arts, the filming, and to be nominated again for more awards and the Olive Honors, and even London International Hall of Fame with Dad as well. So I'm there again.
Ooh.
Another big award coming up. So
Yeah.
it's thank you to everybody else. It really is. And then the UK Hall of Fame has been amazing.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
don't know if this is my 7th or 8th. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. The very first one, the Black Belt Hall of Fame award. I've never had a Black Belt Hall of Fame. That was my first time last year. It just gone, and I was proud of that. And
Oh, I'm sure you were. Oh,
it was
wow.
amazing. I do love it, and it's just a big thank you to everybody, and I hold so much respect for all the martial artists around the world and the movie guys who I work with. But there is other things happening, but it's just I can't until I can talk about it. Then that's a different story. I'm proud to be going to India in 4 weeks' time, and then in September I'm going to be with my brother from Canada, Alvaro Rocha. I'm going to be the only person who he's drawn from all over the world, be in his house, staying with him for 12 days, and spending some time shooting animals and all sorts of things going on. Redneck style. We're going to be redneck style. Brutal killers in Canada shooting. It's going to be great. So yeah, that's just it's just amazing. It really is amazing. But my family, kids don't do martial arts. My eldest son, he's just like his football and things and computers. My youngest, I will get them into martial arts. My current partner who I'm with, she started the martial arts, so I met her that way, and
Good.
it's just great. It is great. I do enjoy what I do.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Donna, please proceed. Yes.
I see the wonderful interviews that you're doing with Dr. Bob Goldman and with Duke Fabio and Phil and Cynthia Rothrock talking about her Dane when she got knighted and Daned. It was such a beautiful podcast and interview. I think you're doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Sister, I need you to get up into the world. I want to tell people I know Janina, she's my sister. You're doing a wonderful job. And I heard you got the UK Hall of Fame with a black belt.
I did.
And I think that's so happy. I was like, wow. I didn't see it. I was hoping you would post it. But just to know that you got this beautiful black belt, which I never got one myself. I said, what a wonderful honor that Phil did this for you and Daz did that for you. You are coming a long way. And I give you credit because the way you need us, we need you to bring up this love that we have, this event of love, this world love of martial arts. And I appreciate what you do for everybody. And I hope to see everybody soon, as long as I get better. Yeah.
I think martial arts for the world. I think everybody should learn martial arts. I think it should be a law made in all over the world for the countries to learn martial arts. Like some country, that is what they do. That's their nationality. They learn. Thailand, they have to do Thai boxing. They do it. India, cricket. We should all do martial arts, and I think martial arts helps people. Even kids get off the streets. They're in gangs or in trouble. Get off the streets. Stop doing violence. Get to learn martial arts. It's a help. It will give you discipline. It will help your mind. It will make your body stronger as well. Focus and all that kind of thing. It's a win-win situation, and martial arts is the way to go. I recommend it to everybody in the world. And if it weren't for my masters, Sandy Hull and Ian Parker, I don't know who I train with, because they are the best. They're the best I've seen, as well as other people. Everybody's amazing what they do. I'm not the greatest martial artist. I want to be good. I don't want to be the best. I want to be good. And I'm just proud to learn and study from other people, and do what I do. I can't always be in the club all the time. 5 days a week, I'm in the gym, taking the protein and building my body bigger, because I want to be bigger and stronger. I want to put some size on and pursue my career. And I did get somebody said to me, "Are you taking a step back from martial arts?" A little bit, yes and no, because I will be coming back and forwards to each one.
That's right.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You know, I'm thinking of the word sasagio that the Okinawans use, the Japanese use, and that is the word dedication. And when I did my family kata and my unison kata on the nationals with my kids, guys, they joined me in the unison and in the family kata. Our team name was Sasagio, and you know, we chose that name because I sat them down before the nationals event, before we left for it, traveled to it, and I said, guys, you are so young, but for almost the last decade, you guys have been training every single time you've had a chance. You're there with mommy.
Oh, yeah.
You come back home. You do what's asked. You're always disciplined. And that's what I see in both of you as well. And all our martial artists, our MMAM group, all the amazing people in the Spartan Hall of Warriors, all the amazing people at the Hall of Honors with Alan Goldberg. And that is really what martial arts teaches us. It shapes our character and makes us sasagio. It makes us dedicated. So for 30 years, to be training for 30 years, Dame Donna, all the years, I mean, how many years you guys have trained, that shows dedication, and that speaks to the hearts of the people out there to see, you know what, it can be done, and it has only good effects on our lives. And that's why I love martial arts. It changed my life completely. It changed who I am, and it's my life. Martial arts is my life.
Yes.
I think it, I breathe it, I live it. It's my life.
Yeah. And I think no matter how many years you've been doing it, if you're doing it 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, no matter how long, I mean, yeah, we're getting older. I can't be flexible like I used to be these days. And I ripped my calf muscles a long time ago. My back's not as strong as like it used to be. I might not be the world's highest kicker like I used to kick really high at one point. Can't always do it. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But I've still got I can still throw amazing moves. I do say this. I do say anybody who wants to learn martial arts or anything in their life or pursue any career they want to be, don't and everybody follows people. Everybody follows like superstars, ladies. I have my favorites. I have my big fans. But I follow them, but I don't want to be them. And I always say this: don't be that person. Don't be like that person. Be the first you, and bring something different to the table. That's what I say to people. And you will be amazing. Just knuckle down and dedicate your heart and soul to it. It's not for everybody in martial arts. It's really not. It has been a difficult journey, and I'm looking forward to see what happens for the future.
You have a good future ahead of you, and like I said, you're both young. Both have a lot going for you. I wish I would have started a lot younger, but I didn't have the knowledge to know that there was a martial arts studio right down the road from me. You have the ability to carry on, to make it better, to make others want to do this. And I got a couple older women into doing martial arts over 55. And I have this thing about saving women, because I had a nail salon and I heard so many stories about abusive relationships that I said, whoa, leave them, move in with me. I took in 4 women, got them on their feet, and says, you don't take anything from any man at all. it's an equal relationship. If he tries to dominate you or hit you, get out, move in with me. The crazy thing is, I told this to one of my friends, my daughter's friends. She came to me at 1 o'clock in the morning with her 3 children out of an abusive relationship. I said, leave him. Come here and no martial arts. Well, her daughter took up martial arts under her grandfather, who was my trainer, and she did martial arts. And she said to me, you're right, Donna, I'm not going to take any abuse from a bad relationship. I said, no woman should, and no man should neither. So I got this thing about protecting yourself. Your body is your temple. Your body's your temple. You don't let nobody near it. You don't let anybody hit you. You don't let anybody control your mind. You'll have a wonderful life. You are who you are. Show people that you have the love and the honor and the respect for yourself. That's your main thing. The respect for yourself, because if you have it for yourself, you will have it for others. And that's what I want to be known, if God forbid, if I ever go, which we all go, but I want to be known to protect the women that I help. And I took them in, I paid for their bills, I took care of everything for them. Then when they got on their way, I says, defend yourself. Watch who you go out with. Be careful, especially at the bars. Yeah, I was never one for the bars. Yeah. But it's good for women and for young men today. Instead of hanging out on the corner or on the streets, getting loaded and taking drugs, go to a gym, go to a dojo. It's so much fun. It really is.
Absolutely. And Dame Donna, guys, to the audience who's watching this, Dame Donna has saved multiple women from abusive relationships.
Yeah.
She saved so many people out there, guys, women that were empowered after they were in contact with Dame Donna. And that is paying it forward, guys. These stories being told still today of how Dame Donna helped women. And Dame Donna and I have talked about it. We are going to start to speak out for women's rights. We're going to start to speak out for the women out there, because not abuse on any level is okay. Abuse is out, not physical, mental, emotional.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to take a stand on that, because Dame Donna has all this background in this, all this knowledge. And we want to empower women and men who are being abused out there. We want to help them. And it's a daily thing, guys, that we have to talk to ourselves and say, I am valued. I am precious. I am worthy. And that's the energy we want to put out there. So, Dave, Donna, thank you so much, Donna, for everything you've done for those women. I know you've helped children as well, families, and you should continue with that. We're going to stand up for women all over the globe, and we are going to make a point, because women need to hear that they have a right to be them and to be them confidently, and that they need to be treated in a great, great way. So I want to say thank you, guys. I mean,
thank you. And I hope to see you soon. And we'll have everything arranged. I mean, we have so much coming up in 204 and 205, which is starting out with the Hall of Honors with Alan Goldberg, or Sifu Alan Goldberg. And I can't wait for next January. He's already got the date set. So everybody get ready. We're going to the Hall of Honors in Atlantic City. And also Fabio Bevilacqua has the Spartacus Hall of Warriors coming up. I know. It's coming up in May, and it will be in Spain, which I would love to be there. But unfortunately, I had a little back problem and I can't get on a plane. And good for you, girlfriend. You're going, right?
It is great, guys. We're going to miss you, Donna, but I'm going to send you loads of pictures, and I know your back is going to be much, much better very, very soon. We trust it. You're a strong woman. You're a strong woman, and you're gonna get well soon. But I'm definitely going to miss you in Spain.
Okay. So thank you for having me on. Phil, I love you so much. I love Daz. I think these are both wonderful guys. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
believe it or not, every day I get a phone call from Phil and Daz and our brother Ed Thomas, Ed Rainey from Spartan Hall Warriors to make sure I'm okay because they saw that I have back problems.
Yeah,
This is what you call love. I
that's
mean,
it.
we
Martial
all,
arts brings us together.
yes, we all care for one another. Hi Ed, how are you? And also Ed, my other brother Ed, he's a wonderful guy.
Bishop,
Yes,
yeah,
Bishop. We were we were at the Hall of Honors, man, and we had so much fun. We just had a good
he's
time.
funny, he's awesome. Yeah, Edward Bishop, shout out to Edward Bishop. It was so good to meet him. He always gets us laughing, guys. Whether it's a band meeting or whether we're at an event. I met him this year the first time. Edward Thomas Rainey. Oh my goodness,
I know.
amazing martial artist. He is so cool, guys. You should see everything that he's done in the martial arts. Don the Dragon Wilson. Shout out
Yes,
to Don because he gave me a 30-minute instructional there at the Hall of Honors. He made time for me. Amazing, guys. He's going to be on Meticulous Moments soon. And then James the Dragon Turner. I mean, you have been a part of the MAM group for so long as well. Shout out to you as well. And yeah, it's just, guys, the list goes on. Donna and Phil and I, the list of MAM members and all of those people, the list just goes on. So what I want to say is keep your eye on this space. Meticulous is doing big things. My 2 words for this year is impact and influence. And I'm bringing everybody with me because it's all about having people to support you and to surround you. And I want to be
exactly.
the person that cheers everybody on with everything they do. So I want to thank you guys for being here today. Do you guys have any final words before we close?
I just want to say I'm thankful to know two amazing people right here, and I wish you guys can be in the UK in May for the Briglington event. That would be amazing if you guys could be able. Obviously, you can't. But thank you to everybody. Edward Bishop as well. I mean, he nominated me and got me the award from India as well. So
Woo!
he's a great guy. They're all great guys, and
Everybody, yeah.
I appreciate everybody, and um, everybody in the martial arts. I give so much love and respect to these guys for what they do, teaching everybody, and to Donna as well. Wow, what a lady! And and yourself, you're doing great. Enjoy your trips, what you're doing, and stuff, and what's coming up for you, and and just enjoy the future.
And
Let's keep working hard, guys. They've done it.
I feel this way. My sister is really doing a wonderful job. In everything you do, you got the greatest people behind you. You got me and Phil, Daz, Duke Fabio. We all love you. You're doing a wonderful job. My brother, Phil, I love hearing from you. Your concern for me is so wonderful because our age difference, but we have a lot in common. We love
Yes.
each other very
Yeah,
dearly. I mean, Phil and Daz always call just to check in. I get from on my messenger. Are you okay?
it's called caring, and you sharing the love, and you care
Mm,
for people, and that's what it's about. If you don't share what you got with other people and share the love and have that respect and care for others, then you will not get that return. And I don't have a bad bone in my body. I try to help best I can, and I try to listen and try to help if I can.
yeah.
Um,
Yes.
I hope one day, you guys can be in the UK. Any of the events coming up one day, that'll be amazing to see you guys there.
Yes.
Especially for yourself, right? When it's, I mean, you'll see hundreds and hundreds of students, maybe 500 students at Briglington, maybe 100 grandmasters from all over the world. There's millions of people there, Massive event, biggest event I've ever been to.
Oh, well, we got to get there, Juanita. We have to get there.
We have to. I want to say thank you as well. I believe it's Paul that nominated me for one of the Hall of Fames in May. I want to thank them for that as well. I've just thought about that now. We got to go to the UK, Donna. We've got to attend one of these one year and be at the seminars that they're talking about. We'll talk about all of these masters being there. That would be amazing.
I know. I'll tell you what, I am looking so forward to all of us to get together as a family, as love. I mean, it's just great. I just cannot wait. And it seems like this is going to happen in 225 at the Hall of Honors.
Yes.
And I'm going to have Phil and Daz with me. I got my two guys next to me, and I also have Ed Rainey next to me, and Edward Bishop next to me. It's like I have all my brothers and sisters. I love it. We're going to have a good time.
Absolutely. Guys, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. That speaks to the people. And I want to say it's an honor to know both of you. It's an honor to know all the MMAM members. I've connected with. God has really been good. And kudos to both of you. And looking forward to upcoming events and everything that we are going to accomplish together as martial artists. So God bless you all. Donna, I love you so much. Thank you for being my family. I love you, sis. And see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
Bye. Love you guys. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you, sis.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Super excited to be here with you today. The name is David Vrablik, and I am the founder and president of New Beginnings Motivation, and we are super excited to announce that we are teaming up and coming alongside to be a sponsor for Meticulous Moments with Juanita Kapp. This was an absolute joy to be able to come and to be able to be a sponsorship with her, not only because I believe in what she's doing and all the powerful moments that she's providing her community and the fact that she's invited me on her show a couple of times, but I'm also excited because she's a part of the family within the New Beginnings Motivation team. And it was a no-brainer when we had this conversation about teaming up with her. And so it is with an extreme honor that myself personally teaming up with Juanita Kapp. So super excited and much love, sister.
Hi, my name is Jose Escobar, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Connected Leaders Academy. We're the #1 fastest growing community and tribe of some of the highest level entrepreneurs all around the country and around the world. We're in 36 states across the U.S., in 11 international countries, and over 240 plus members, growing every single day. And I'm honored, excited, and I'm glad to say that I'm proud to be the official sponsor of the Meticulous Moments podcast with Juanita Kapp. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm excited for this journey.